Welcome back to another YouTube video. So, this video, I gotta talk about something that's been really bugging me. So, I do Doordash. That's like my main source of income, so I do it basically every day. And just to show you, that's that's me on Doordash. 2,500 deliveries. Those are my ratings. So, what I've been noticing a lot is I did Doordash before COVID, and before COVID, Doordash was great. Like you could make 30, 40 bucks an hour. It was really good. And then COVID hit. And for me, once COVID hit, DoorDash went downhill. Like there wasn't that many orders. So I just stopped doing it during the whole COVID. I did not do DoorDash at all. So now I'm back into doing DoorDash. I have a shirt that says DoorDash and everything. But anyway, so what I'm noticing now after COVID or during COVID, whatever you want to say, the president claims that COVID is over, but yet they're still pushing vaccines. Whatever. But what I've noticed is customers aren't tipping. So I've been actually accepting orders just so I can send the customer a message and say they're a cheap loser. And then I unassign the order. But if you do DoorDash, you've got to experience this. There's so many orders that are no tip orders. And I don't even understand why DoorDash lets somebody put zero as a tip. I'm not asking for these customers to make me rich by no stretch of the imagination. But I think at least $1 is should be for the wear on your vehicle, for driving the food to your door. I think it should be at least $1. So I'm not saying I know other DoorDashers complain about, oh, I didn't get a $5 tip or a 10% tip, whatever the heck the gratuity is. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just complaining about a tip at all. Just something. Like, I honestly, I'm hating DoorDash with a passion because you have customers that don't appreciate what you're doing for them. I had an order earlier. I was dashing earlier. It was $2.50 to drive 6 miles. I haven't actually done the math, but with gas at $4 in my area in Pennsylvania, at $4, I think I'm losing money if I were to do that order. So I took the order and I'm like, dude, good luck getting your order with no tip. Oh, he's like, you're not obligated to deliver it. I said, and I'm not delivering it, but it's cheap customers like you that make DoorDash terrible. Like DoorDash is absolutely terrible. I think DoorDash needs to do something and not allow customers to put zero as a tip. Because all the wear on your tires, your vehicle, it's just like if I do DoorDash on a good day, work 8, 10 hours, I drive 200 miles. And it's just, DoorDash is just terrible. Does anyone else do DoorDash and experience this and honestly just hate DoorDash? Like, I don't know what the solution is, but there has to be a solution. Like, I feel like this is going to come to a clash at some point because you have so many people that just refuse to tip. Like, I get so many no tip orders. And you're like, how do you know it's a no tip order? It's so obvious. If you do DoorDash as, you know, a lot, you'll $2.50 is the base DoorDash pay. And for 6 miles, yeah, that's no tip. There's no tip in there. The customer changed it to zero. And what I find fascinating is I get some orders like that. Most orders are leave at the door. But what I find fascinating is some of them they put zero as a tip and it's handed to me. I'm like, how can you feel good about yourself knowing that this person went to the restaurant, picked up your food, put in a fork and a spoon, napkins for you, and you just take it knowing you didn't tip them anything, and they drove all this way to deliver the food to your door. Like, people need to stop being so freaking lazy and go get the food themselves. If you're not going to tip anything at all, if you're leaving zero as a tip, go get the food yourself. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I typically don't make videos like this, but it is so frustrating. I hate DoorDash. I actually want to stop doing it. But I think DoorDash needs to address the issue because I just see like a clash happening with this. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Take care.